today we are picking up a friend that me and Jordan both met in Guatemala. So our friend Olivia is coming to visit us in Pittsburgh. And it's crazy because, you know, what started out just as a trip to a volcano ended up being able to be a friendship where, you know, we can actually see each other and hang out again, despite, you know, meeting somewhere across the world. So super dope that she gets to spend the weekend with us. And it's funny because the following weekend we're actually going to be seeing both Molly and Olivia. So yeah, today's going to be an interesting day and an interesting weekend, and bring you guys along for a Pittsburgh vlog. I usually, not to say I dog on the place that I live in, like Pittsburgh, but sometimes like I get so caught up on trying to go so many other places outside of where I live. But honestly, Pittsburgh's a great city, and like it's a beautiful city. We're a city of bridges, and I'm actually kind of excited to take someone around the city because it's been a long time since I was able to do that. And I think that this is a good thing for me too, because it allows me to open more room to kind of like appreciate home. Because sometimes I don't know, like I bounce around a lot. Like I have a lot of travel plans coming up in the future, but like there's also something so special about, I think, where I'm from too. And it really took me to kind of like leave the city a lot to kind of realize like what I kind of miss out on like at home, and like what I overlook a lot. And honestly, I think even like being able to plan this weekend out also put things in perspective of like, wow, like there's actually a lot to do in our city. So I'm excited to not only share this experience with Olivia and Jordan, but like, you know, Jordan's from Pittsburgh, but I'm also really excited to share with you guys the experience of Pittsburgh, especially now, because Pittsburgh's kind of dope now, I'll go lie. Shout out Chance. Pittsburgh's kind of dope now, but hey, what's up?
How are you guys?
How are you? How was your flight?
It was good. It went really quick.
Nice. It's crazy that the last time we saw you was in Guatemala. Well, Fort Lauderdale, but essentially Guatemala. It's crazy.
Wait. Sorry to mess up your.
No, go ahead. No. Find your angle. Find your angle.
Oh my gosh. That's so cute.
What do you think about coming into the city?
I love it. I love the yellow bridges. I love the body of water. And I think it's so cute.
So I think we're probably going to take Olivia to Coupe de Ville, which is like a cool little, it was like one of the first cool spots in Pittsburgh to open up, really. And we'll get some lunch here. And also there's like an arcade and like other cool stuff in here. So we'll check that out. And yeah. It's actually been a while since I've been here too. So like I'm trying to think about what I would even want to get. Yeah, you can order there. What are you feeling?
A classic chicken sandwich.
I mean, they're known for their chicken sandwiches, so.
Here's my taste test.
Oh, we need to hear the crunching, and we need an exaggerated cruncher.
I give that a 9.5 out of the crunch rating.
This is fire.
It's like, I'm just okay, and then so like further down there's a place called Permanis. Now, Pittsburgh is known for this specific restaurant because it's like a giant sandwich with like French fries and coleslaw on it, and like the idea behind it was, like I said, like in this area,
Yeah.
a lot of people came like with like truck drivers and things like that, and they didn't have time for a full pit stop to like eat their whole meal. So the concept of this sandwich was like, let's just pile
The whole meal.
the whole meal on the sandwich, and it became like an iconic Pittsburgh thing. So like a lot of people were like, oh, if you're in Pittsburgh, you should, you know, eat at Permanis. And to be honest with you, I think it's overhyped.
I'm scared. I don't want to do that.
She said I'm scared. You know, I gotta get an ice cream kind of stop in here. It's like the whole entire time I was eating my salty food, I was like, dude, screw the salty food. Give me some ice cream. So we're here at a bookstore that also has like an ice cream shop. And I got one scoop of cookies and cream. And I think Olivia, where'd she go? She's looking at some books or something somewhere. Oh, she's over there. What's the sitch?
Pasta on the stove, sauce on the stove.
Dinner?
2 minutes, dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready, man. You know, it's Italian. It's Italian, you know?
Just like a real Italian pasta. So fire.
I'm out on Jordan's porch. I think Olivia and Jordan are still kind of like sleeping in. So I'm gonna continue being out here, and then whenever they're ready to get up and going, we'll probably either make some breakfast, then head over to the museum that I think Olivia wanted to go to, and hopefully, if today's not too terribly hot, we'll go to Kennywood, which is like an amusement park in Pittsburgh, and that should be super fun. All right, so I think the plan for today is
Mattress Factory,
and
Kennywood,
and then for
Love Island.
Love Island.
Let me get a boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
So I guess that's a plan for today. It's probably gonna be super hot, but like temperature wise, but you know we're dogs, right?
Casual.
It's casual.
So casual.
So yeah, so we're gonna head to Mattress Factory first and check out like the North Shore area and go from there. So when you heard of Mattress Factory, what'd you think about?
Like mattress firm.
Mattress firm?
Yeah.
So expectation, you're gonna see
Loads of mattresses.
loads of mattresses. And we'll check back in and see what that expectation is or what it is afterwards.
I'm telling you, those mattress factories be money laundering schemes. I'm convinced of it.
Dude, I've never seen anybody in a mattress firm. Have
Never
you?
seen anybody
I've been
buy-
in one.
Really?
I've been in one before.
I don't know. That might be propaganda. It might be
I think the
paid actor or something.
I think the mattress factories are like the beginning area to the back rooms. Like you go
Yes,
there searching for a mattress
facts.
and you end up.
That's not a museum, you guys. That's like an art installation, like an exhibit.
Yeah.
That scared the shit out of me.
So, 10 out of 10 would recommend?
Yeah.
So, ended up taking Olivia to Mount Washington, which is like one of the best overlooks for the city. But I told her we're taking to the real spot.
The real actual spot.
The real actual spot. And then we'll take her to the actual spot. Yeah. Elite ball knowledge, for sure. But yeah, it's just like one of the more like iconic things, I guess, to do in Pittsburgh. And then after this, we'll either head back to take a little break at Jordan's, or we might just go straight to Kennywood. I don't know, depending on how everyone feels.
Wow.
Yep, here's the spot. What do you think?
Cute.
What do you think?
It's so pretty.
Do you want a picture here too?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna point 5 in.
Why? You're gonna see all the sweat on my.
But then you can see the whole city. We'll do both. Okay, let me know if that's okay. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating, dude. What? Which spot did you like better, Olivia?
The corner between the two.
Oh, so none of the spots I recommended. Oof.
Yup.
That is a good spot, though. That is a nice spot for pics. But I think we're going to head back to Jordan's now and freshen up before getting absolutely sweaty again. And yeah, and then Love Island. And then we're going to chill for the rest of the night. Okay, so now we just got to Kennywood. So we're going to do Kennywood for a few hours. And we're meeting up with our friend Hannah, too. So should be super fun. And Olivia's first time in Kennywood. And we'll see how she likes it. And we'll come back to that afterwards. Yeah?
I love roller coasters.
You excited?
I'm so excited.
Boom, 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 boom. This is my friend Olivia.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I'm about to lock in right now. I'm terrified of roller coasters, but I'm terrified of a lot of things. I still do it anyways. Let's do it.
But we're Team Blue. We're about to cook on Olivia and Jay. So whenever you guys lose,
We're winning.
We're Team Ninja Turtle because we're green. We're gonna win. All right, we're all done. What'd you guys think?
Fire, Kennywood.
I had a blast.
You ready to go and take a shower and watch Love Island?
I need an ice cold shower and then a large tall glass of ice water.
True. All right, well that's it, and I think we're just gonna chill out for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow, it's firework day. So it is the last day here. Boo hoo.
But it's the 4th of July.
But it's the 4th of July, and I'm taking Olivia to a spot where, like, my favorite breakfast spot in Pittsburgh, which is Pamela's. So we're gonna take her to Pamela's, and then Jordan's at work right now. We'll meet up with Jordan later, and probably Hannah. Watch the fireworks. So today should be just like a fun, chill day, but it's the last day. A little bittersweet, but I think we'll be seeing each other next weekend too, so that'll be super fun. But we're gonna go and get some breakfast and have a good time. So haven't updated you guys in a minute, but essentially me and Olivia went to go get breakfast at Pamela's, but Pamela's ended up being closed. So we got crepes instead, which was still good, kind of like similar vibe to Pamela's anyways. And after that, we went to Carnegie Mellon Museum, and we walked around the museum for a little bit. And then we headed back to Jordan's, which we're at now. And we're kind of just chilling out for, you know, most of the day because A, it's like kind of muggy out, it's raining, but also we're gonna make pizzas. So we're currently gonna make pizzas and hopefully head out for fireworks tonight. But yeah, we figured we wanted to kind of chill a little bit more today instead of like boom, 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 boom. But yeah, just because, you know, we did a lot the past couple days. And also we're going to be doing a lot tonight, so it's good to have that little rot sesh, I guess. But yeah, we're going to go inside and make some pizzas. What are we doing?
Making a pizza.
What are you putting on your pizza?
Pepperoni and veggies.
Nice. All right, Jordan, what you got going on?
So, you know, we got the za over here, you know, za master handy. You know, we got a little bit of roasted pepper. We got some pecan, you know, the pep, you know. And we got a little bit of mushroom going. Gonna get some jalapenos on there. You know, the ideal goal for tonight. No slop jalop, you know, or no flop jalop. I'm sorry, no flop jalop.
Oh, it landed.
There we go. Okay.
Let's go.
It only took a brick of cocaine as far as flour, but
that crunch. Ooh.
How did you do that so easily? I'm messing up over here.
Nice.
I did it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Fuego.
Mmm.
We picked up Hannah.
Hello! What's up? I got my fake rain jacket / windbreaker on.
Her rain breaker.
My rain breaker.
There you go.
Because this is the outfit we have, and it's not very much, so in case I get rained on. But I think we're good.
She's prepared. So we just got to downtown, and vibes are high.
Woo!
Vibes are high.
I
But
brought my sunglasses too, just in case. I was having high hopes here.
we gotta have high hopes for a living. See, we keep on going with the bangers.
Yes.
Oh wait. So when he was like, "Do you have sparklers?" I was like, "Yeah, I have
Yes.
sparklers."
I love when we saw it. And we got a lighter too.
Yes. Olivia, we're on a yellow bridge. We're on the yellow bridge.
The security just recruited me.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Explain. She has to explain the story. So what happened?
I was like chilling down there, and I guess we were trying to find a place to go. And then, wait, I'm like, oh, I can see myself here. Do I look here? Do I look here?
Just look at the camera. Look right there. Look right there.
Okay, restart. So we go in through like the security things. We hit the end, whatever. And then the one guy goes, "You have nice arms," or like, "I like your arms," or something like that. I was like, "Oh." He goes, "Are you a bodybuilder?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I didn't even know you could tell." And then the one guy walks, whatever, and then another security guard, because I'm next, she goes, "Oh, you do have nice arms." I was like, "Oh, thanks." And so I started laughing, and then she goes, "Oh, and your abs too?" I was like, "Oh my gosh." And she was like, "Yeah, we might recruit you for later." I was like, "I got you, girl, I got you." This is my time to shine. Time to shine.
I feel like it'd be crazy if we went out and like no one made a comment at you at once that day.
Yeah. I just be walking, take my hot girl walks or whatever.
Your hot girl walks.
so much fun this weekend.
Text us whenever you get back home.
Okay, I will. Bye, guys.
See ya. Have a safe flight.
So the trip is wrapped up. The weekend's done. We just came back home after dropping off Olivia, and we had a really exhausting, jam-packed few days in the city, but it was all in all, it was like super fun. And it was also just like crazy to think that the last time that we saw Olivia was like literally in Guatemala, and the fact that we could share a weekend in Pittsburgh and like have fun, like pick up from where we left off, like literally like what, 2 months later, like a month and a half later. Is pretty cool. So that's the whole thing about like traveling and making friends, is like you can meet someone from across the world and still have a connection and like be able to like be friends and like hang out and do stuff, and like you would never have those experiences had you not traveled or like go out of your way to like be adventurous in that aspect. So I'm really just feeling blessed and grateful that I have those like interactions and also like those friends that I could travel with and have these experiences with. And yeah, it was just a super fun weekend. And what are your thoughts, Jordan?
Fun weekend. Nice to show Olivia around, obviously, and like it's like you said, it's just wild that we went on a trip and then it's like ends up at my house. Like that part's crazy, but had a good time. Looking forward to next weekend, obviously, and I know we got some bangers last night too. That was cool.
Yeah, we got some good footage. You guys probably already saw that, and but yeah, super fun little weekend trip in Pittsburgh, and which is where we're from. But that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next adventure. Peace.